Hey guys, Dave Darren here. Look, earlier today I interviewed Mike Gouged, I think is his last name, because I think he said it's because his career is kind of gouged out
One hand and chop, 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 chop.
from what it used to be. So I interviewed Mike earlier today. I think I talked to him while he was at the top of the building on his cell phone, ready to have a career-ending moment.
Did you see that?
So I talked to him. You know, I'm a nice guy, so I help people out. So here's my interview with Mike Gouged on the Dave Darren Show.
Somebody just went past the window. That way.
You suck! You're no talent piece of shit!
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I'm talking about Phoenix Radio. I'm talking about Phoenix Radio personalities. And I got Mike calling up. Mike, what's your last name before I fuck it up as usual?
It's pronounced Guabe. G-A-U-B as in boy. Guabe.
First of all, maybe that's why you're not succeeding in radio. You got a failed fucking last name. Get a better last name. Look, my name's Darren. That's a cool name, right?
Yeah, Gene Simmons fucked it up and I phonetically spelled it for him. So there you go.
Yeah, Gene Simmons on it. Well, that goes to show you how long ago your career was blossoming, right? So let me ask you this. You got the Headbangers. What was that called? Headbangers something?
My Guabe's Headbangers, yeah. So that's where I'm going to bust your ball, dude. Because I got my own show now on the internet.
Yeah, just from my listening audience, I remember the meaning. You know, Headbangers was abbreviated for I give head and balls banging on my chin. Isn't that what that was short for?
No,
I thought it was. Come on now.
No. Bang your head, dude. Come on, mental health. It'll drive you mad.
So what's going? How come you're in Tucson? What happened to Phoenix? You get kicked out of Phoenix? What happened there?
This is corporate radio at its finest for you, and you can make as much fun of it as you want. But yes, KDKB 93.3, they flipped formats to new alternatives. They fired 9 of us, and so that's what happened. And from what I understand, they're still not doing as well as we did. But Hubbard came in, took over Sandusky. They had 3 different rock stations. They were all kind of cannibalizing off each other.
So let me ask. Okay, so let me ask you this question. I'm curious about this. I'm really curious about this. You're on a classic rock station now, right?
Currently, yes.
Okay, now why do classic rock? I mean, I listen to rock, I listen to radio, I respect classic rock, but I want new shit out there. I want to replace the 20-year-old classic rock with what's going on now that's vibrant right now, so that in 20 years from now, that becomes the next fucking classic rock. But we're playing 60s and 70s music. It's the year 2017. I want to hear something that's played 10 years ago, more current. But more than that, I want something that's played now to become that classic rock. So why are you fucking around with classic rock? Why would you do that? I even said that a monkey could do that. I was going to do a video of me with a banana here imitating you. But why do you do classic rock?
Well, because it's back on not mainstream, but terrestrial radio, as we call it. You know, I'm back on
terrestrial radio's
dead.
dead.
At the number one radio station, or the number one rock station per our demo in Tucson. So I do it once a week, but I've also got my Headbangers show, which does the current stuff that you are saying could become classic in 20 more years or whatever. So I can do whatever I want. Plus, SofaKingRadio.com, we do play everything. Everything. My show is just a specialty show. But in general, they play everything.
Okay, but why fuck around with terrestrial radio? For instance, I did a radio show in Phoenix. Even when I was on Phoenix Radio, I never listened to terrestrial radio. I don't know anyone these days that listens to, because I'll tell you why. They've got to listen to so many fucking commercials, and then they get to hear a song that they've heard so many burnout amount of times. Finally, they get to something new, which they never get to anything new on fucking classic rock. But even if they're on a regular station, by the time they finally get that new track, they've already masturbated to 3 porns. So why fucking waste time with terrestrial radio? Why would you even fuck around with that? Why would you do that?
We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth.
I mean, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the term market research, but people do want to hear what they know, and I mean, geez, you know, AC is timeless. You know, Guns N' Roses. We play is now considered, because it's over 20 years old, we're playing Nirvana, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, it's once a week, dude. It keeps my foot in the door for terrestrial radio, but then with the other show, I can do whatever I want. I mean, I think it's pretty relevant when I'm playing, like the new Alice Cooper or, you know, the new Motorhead. Well, there can't be new Motorhead now, but because Lemmy's dead, rest his soul. But you know what I mean? And you know, I still do my headbanger shows. I'm getting my foot back in the door down here to do these shows where I get my rock star friends to come out, like I did in Phoenix, where and on September 2nd at Joe's Grotto, we're doing a Battle of the Bands. David Ellison from Megadeth is going to be one of the judges. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, that's pretty relevant. Right?
Okay, well, you know, the thing is, I don't think that's cool. I like having the new guys on rather than the older guys that were there at one point. Plus the fact, here's something else I don't kind of dig. I asked some of the guys that were legends of rock. I asked them, why aren't you guys producing new material? And they tell me, because it's too fucking hard to sell, why would I mess with it? But now, so that kind of pisses me off, because we have to have the baton exchange between those legends to the young guys to try to help them along, mentor them a bit. So that's another reason I don't fuck with the legends, because I don't see them giving the passing the baton to the next generation of musicians. And for the monsters that they were, they've kind of become lame. And the other thing is, I find today's radio personalities to be fucking lame, because they're not walking. I'll tell you, because I'm not a young dude. When I used to live in Philadelphia and I wasn't even a radio personality at all at that point, I had no interest in it. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I would turn on a dial and I would hear these bands, because I was playing in a band. I was in a band, and our music was on WYSP for a while, and then it moved to WMMR, which are two big Philly stations. We got our music on that station because the fucking DJ was a rock and roll DJ that just walked our music right past that fucking program director, took the risk of getting fired, and if he got fired, he'd be picked up on a more powerful, bigger station. Today's radio personalities, they've sold out to corporate radio. Have you sold out to corporate radio? I think you have. Even though it's one day a week, I think you have. You got to grab the balls. Headbanger. You got to be a headbanger. Fucking bang some heads.
Well, I don't think I've sold out, because I choose. This isn't, you know, when I was at KDKV and I got offered full time, of course I took it because it was a salary and it was benefits and everything. And plus it was what I liked to do. Was I controlled by corporate? Yeah, absolutely. But right now, I've got the power to, if I want to say see ya, I can say see ya. But I like what I do once a week, and then with the headbangers, I can do whatever I want. And as far as selling out, I still bring my personality. I get to bring my personality into what I do. And yeah, it's still corporate. And with the headbangers, I can do whatever I want.
Why are you not in a major market instead of fucking around with two? You might as well be in Sierra Vista.
Major market.
Huh?
I wasn't.
Phoenix is, by the way, Phoenix is not a major market. If you look at the Arbitron ratings, Phoenix is what, number 6?
No, it's a number 14.
Oh, it's number 14, even worse than I thought.
Yeah.
Why would you even fuck around with the West Coast at all? You know.
Here's where first of all, Arbitron is arbitrary. It's not even Arbitron anymore. Now it's Nielsen. But anyway, Phoenix is like bounces back and forth between the 5th and 6th largest city between us and Philadelphia. And
for
so
population, not for radio.
Right. You're right.
Right, population's different.
Anyway, it was still a major market radio, so it was huge for my career. As I look at it, it looks good on the resume.
So, Steve.
Andy.
Tell me a bit about your background.
Well, I used to work in an office. In the background there was a large wall, a clock that went anti-clockwise, and a Hello Kitty coffee machine.
But to bring me back to Tucson, what I'm doing now, dude, is totally crazy.
What do you feel you can bring to this company?
My bag, some pens, my lunch, and a bowl of plastic fruit.
You as DJ, okay, so I've got 28 years in the topless strip club, gentleman's club, whatever you want to call it, that and regular nightclubs, spinning, mixing, everything. I've got 28 years experience in that. I've got 11 years experience in radio. But But what brought me down here really was
The dude who turned you on, even though you've got a schlong and you consider yourself straight.
we have this software system that we have. It's like voice tracking for strip clubs.
Have you ever met a gal who made you giddy, even though you never thought you liked titties? Relax, it's a common trait. So
I kid you not. And so I'm doing production, I'm doing music, I'm doing voices. It's crazy. And that's what brought me back down here.
don't be scared to say
I kid you
that on
not.
any given day,
I kid you not.
everyone is just a little gay,
I kid you not.
just a little
I kid you not.
gay.
I kid you not. I've got my mom and dad, and I've got my sister and brother-in-law and their family down here. Too.
Oh, that's
So,
different.
having-
That's different because my whole fucking family hates me. That's why I can move around a lot. But I got to tell you, and all the strip clubs, though, from what I've heard in Tucson, is most of them are populated by transvestites. So you got to deal with bathrooms, right? You got to deal with. How do you feel when someone comes into the strip club? How do you deal with that? Do you feel up the boob first, or do you feel up the penis first? Which do you feel first for weapons or contraband?
Well, honestly, I haven't been back in the business in quite some time as far as being physically in a club. But let's put it this way: we just teamed up with Little Darlings, Deja Vu, and Hustler, as in Larry Flint's Hustler. We've got those clubs, so my voice is now in the Vegas Hustler Club in Vegas, and I'm in Bakersfield, Deja Vu. I'm in Spores up there in Phoenix. We just got to go ahead to get Lemon Grove, which is right outside of San Diego. So we're slowly moving forward with this, and I don't even have to be at the club.
Yeah,
It's
but
all- like I told you, it's like voice tracking.
You should be able to do what I do, and I take some balls doing what I do. I do the video shit, and you got to. By the way, you got to get Skype. I can't believe that you don't have Skype. What the fuck's the matter with that? It's a simple thing. I'll send you a free subscription to it. What the fuck? You got to get on Skype, dude. You got to build up the technology. Huh?
I will agree with you on that. We can agree on that, okay?
Yeah.
I need to be Skyping. I absolutely agree with you. And what am I doing on terrestrial? Because I still love it, dude. It's still a passion of mine. It was something
Don't
I
stop
grew
loving
up
it.
with.
Stop loving it. Fuck, people fucking hate it.
But I got the best of both worlds, dude. I'm on terrestrial radio and I do the internet thing. So I got
And you got the strip club with the boobs and the penis. So you do have the best of both worlds, right? You got the best of both worlds.
If there's pain involved, I don't know, but whatever. Who cares, man? It's a great opportunity with a startup company which does only what another company does, and we do more and we do it better. So, dude, I think we're going to blow up, really.
Well, after 26 years, you would hope you'd blow up, right? You got to blow up eventually, otherwise you're going to blow out. Right? It's your Today's your birthday, right? First of all, what the fuck are you doing talking to me on your birthday? To fuck up your birthday? I'm making your birthday miserable.
It's my niece's birthday.
Oh, it's your niece's birthday. You know what? I'm sorry it's not your birthday because I wanted to fuck up your life on your birthday. So when is your birthday? Because I want to.
We can do that later.
I want to fuck you up on your birthday.
10th, okay? Mark it down. September 10th. I want a really good gift from Dave Darren, okay? So.
I'll get you laid by a transvestite hooker. I'll put it on my credit card. Get a 9-inch transvestite hooker, but make sure
whatever comes my way from you, I'll deal with it this time. Okay, how about that?
People like you in Phoenix, or what happened? Did you leave here nicely, or did you leave like I did, where everyone fucking hates me?
No, dude. Everything was cool. I still do stuff up there. Like I recently did intro for Steel Panther. Color of Chaos.
Okay. All these names. Okay, all these. Now I've masturbated enough already to all the names. But so how are you gonna?
I was on good terms. I wasn't kicked out of the city. Everything was cool, and so yeah.
Okay. So do you remember me? Have you ever met me? I don't think you ever met me. I saw you and I walked away from you.
We never met. We've only done this internet bullshit. But,
Yeah. And you don't like me much. I think you don't like me, right?
Well,
you can be honest.
You were kind of bitching about Katie Baby back in the day. KDKB,
2K separated DB. I used to call them the douchebags of radio. That's what the DB stood for. KUPD was the upper douchebags of radio. So I do remember those letters. Thanks for cueing my memory.
But anyway, dude, I really got to go because my family's here and everything, so I need to go there. But yeah, I mean, dude, we'll bust each other's balls and everything, but let's just keep music alive. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want you to become more edgy, though. I want you to start fucking up like I do. I want you to be on the same path of dysfunction as I am, and my whole family is. Be dysfunctional, man. Break some balls. Headbanger balls. Yeah. Call it that. And I know I am right, though. It was I give head, and I like to have balls banging on my face. Wasn't that the name? That was really, be honest, that was the name of the whole gig, right? No, wait, you hung up? Did you hang up?
No, I'm still there.
Oh, I thought you hung up on me. Usually people hang up on me.
One of my nieces right now. Sorry, no, I'm not going to hang up on you, dude.
Okay, all right. Well, you know what? I'll talk to you sometime. Get Skype, because I want to see your ugly mug when I talk to you, okay? And he's gone. Okay, all right.
I'll do that, man.
All right, I'll talk to you later, man. Get on Skype, though, man, and be edgy. Be that charismatic radio angry guy like I am, because I'm fucking angry. So be angry, man. I want to see other angry people out there. All right, I'll let you go, man. All right, later on.
All right, dude. All right, see you.
Oh, you still there? I did want to ask you one question. When you're on the radio, being a monkey, are you using a banana to key in the tracks and press the buttons? Do you use a banana? I guess we lost him. Well, that's Mike Gouge, whatever his name is, on the Dave Darren Show, talking about music, talking about radio. I still think I'm more fucking edgy than anyone can be. And we got to be kick-ass. We got to be pissed off. Got to be angry. So let me play a track here. I was waiting for Mike to join in, and in the meantime, I had a pretty funny track for Mike, because I do call him the monkey of radio. And as a result of that, I have queued up here a really cool band from LA called the Chimps. For anyone that's never heard of these guys, they do tour into Phoenix, and I had the benefit of having them on my show when they were in New York. I think they played the Brighton Bar in New Jersey, but I know they played in New York City. So these guys are some kick-ass guys, got tremendous music, and I want to mix them into a Mike Gouge or whatever the fuck his name is show, where we can have bananas pushing buttons, because that's what Mike does on his radio station. So here we go on the Dave Darren Show. Again, this is the Chimps. Check these dudes out.
Knows you got to stay gritty, yeah. Sounds dope when you play it on a MIDI, but since life is live, you ain't getting no pity. So we keep trucking home and real hustle, keeping blue collar fresh, step with sheer muscle. Press go if you really wanna eat, then bathe up in the sunshine, stand on your feet. But and I would never trade. Why? Cause I'm about to craze. I will always keep my path ablaze. That's the California way. When I wake up in the morning with that sunshine on my face, I remember why I came here, cause there ain't no other place. It reminds me of ambition, ain't nothing like a paper chase. So I'll see you
Check them out. Get on their website. Check these dudes out. By the way, I see Erica's looking in here, browsing around here. Erica, I'll tell you one thing. If you can call and talk to me, that'd be kind of cool. Dial 609-467-4000. Get on the show. If you can't do that, and like Mike didn't have Skype, I know you got Skype because you're a more modern person than fucking Mike's old dead career. But if you do have a chance, then get on Skype. And I'll put you on the show and flash me some boobs. I know you at least got a B cup there, right? So flash me some boobs. Erica's kind of cool. She was listening in. And Mike was on. We talked to Mike Gouge or Gauds or Gauze or whatever his fucking name is. And I know the guy wasn't honest enough to say he fucking hates me. And I don't really hate him. I just disrespect his career. So there we go. So Mike, if you want to call in on your birthday, it'd be fun to fuck around with you. If you want to check out the show, any of these repeats or replays of the show, go to my YouTube channel. Let's make that shit rock. While Erica calls in, prepares her boobs, puts on maybe a little nice push-up bra that we won't see, but we'll see the boobs popping out the top. In the meantime, while Erica's connecting in here, and she says she will Skype in sometime. Okay, sometime we'll get her on with her naked boobs. But in the meantime, let's play here another track. And this one is by a band called Tokyo Rock Machine. And this is called Keeping You in the Dark. This show I do does not keep you in the dark. We educate you on what we need to create music, vibrance in the scene. Let's play the music. I talked too fucking much already. You guys like that song, right? You know what? I purposely interrupted it, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I interrupted this track. Let me get my here. I interrupted that track to make a point. You guys put all of this music out there for free on Reverb Nation and SoundCloud. So you know what happens? People that want to see this band, Tokyo Rock Machine, it's a kick-ass band, kick-ass track. You know what these fuckers will do? The fans of this band will download this music. They will play it in their living room, create their own venue, drink wine, drink beer, smoke some weed. You mind if I do it, Jay? And they will populate their home with this free entertainment, and they won't go out and see you. So I stopped this fucking track to make a point. You guys put teasers out there. Tease these people. Get them excited in your music. Play a little bit of your music. That's what iTunes does, right? They give you the ability to play 30 seconds of a song to tease people to dig that track so they spend 99 cents and actually buy that music and support you. Don't put all this shit on all over the place and saturate it, which is pure and total bullshit. You guys bombard everything, all your music, all your tracks out there in hopes that there's that one friggin' lunatic out there who's going to make you rock stars. That guy may be out there. He's 1 in a million. He's not going to find you. Play the fucking lottery. He's not going to find you. So limit the amount of free shit out there. Get it to be sold. Make some money off it. Attract interest in your band. When you get on this show, by the way, I create drama for you guys. I try to do that because I'm a drama type of guy. These other stations, these other radio personalities who say, come on my show, and we love you. We support you. We love what you do. We don't care how much money you make. You know, if you don't have goals, get on their fucking shows. Leave my show alone. I've got goals. I want you guys to be successful. I want to be marginally successful too. I want to be, my goal is to get this show on Sirius. I ain't doing it without you guys helping along. And when you help me along, your asses get on Sirius, right? That's the whole goal. We need mutual goals. I will play the rest of this song for you guys. I won't start it over because fuck you. I don't like repeats. Mike Gouge likes repeats. He's repeating classical rock music all the time. You want to hear repeats? Listen to classic rock. This is edgy, new music on a fucking edgy radio show.
Secrets of keeping you in the dark. Stay down burning, falling so hard. And I'm keeping you in the dark. When you were sleeping, I'm falling apart. Secrets of keeping you in the dark. Stay down burning, falling so hard. Yeah, I'm keeping you in the dark. I'm keeping you in the dark.
Wasn't it? I'll tell you, we got to make this music the classic rock of the future. That was made in 2017. That is a brand new track by Tokyo Rock Machine. What the fuck are we playing around with terrestrial radio, with Justin Bieber? Fuck that, right? Or the Kardashians on there on MTV, when I was growing up, used to be those types of videos on MTV. In fact, MTV used to have no commercials. They should have sold condoms on that because people were getting laid during that show all the time. And thanks for the guys that joined the show here. We got some people. Jake joined, Scott Rowe joined. He's a cool dude. He looks like Alice Cooper, right? Scott's very cool. He's one of the few people in Arizona that I like. He's one, I think there's like 4, right? Or 4, and out of the 4, probably 2 of them are fucking hating and don't like me. So they're pretending they like me, so I like them back, right? So I'll tell you, you got to support this show because I'm going to get more in your face. You see this face is going to get more in your face. I'm pissed off at the bands. I'm pissed off at the support between the bands of the same genre, especially across genres, where you knuckleheads got to support each other. It's one family. Should be a fucking union, you know? There used to be, when I was working in Las Vegas a long time ago, dealing blackjack. That's what I used to do. And it's crazy. There was a union there. They went on strike. They got what they wanted, or at least they got part of what they wanted. You fucking lunatics have no goals, no ambition, no drive, and you're so proud to say you're starving musicians. Why are you proud? Because there's no alternative? I don't understand. How can you be a proud, starving musician? You're not proud of that. You're not fucking proud of that, so don't lie to me. You're that way because you feel like you're stuck. You're stuck because you don't support the 2 friggin' lunatics out there, me and maybe there's one other dude. I don't know who he is because he's not out there. It's certainly not Mike Grob, who's whatever his name is, playing classic rock of days gone past, pretending he likes me. I mean, come out and say you fucking hate me. I'd appreciate that a lot more. Be honest. You fucking hate me. I know you do. So be honest about it, right? So here we go. This is Kennedy Carpool. Get your asses on this show because I'm not taking hostages. I'm walking over dead bodies from now on. Guys, don't forget, join this show 4 o'clock Sundays, 4 p.m. Eastern time on Sundays on the Dave Darren Show, sponsored by Rock Solid Talent Entertainment. I am out of here because I don't intend to bore you guys for more than fucking an hour from now on. See ya, bye.